Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestress. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestress.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I do have a Valentine's Day sale until the 14th. It is a 30-minute video recorded reading or a 60-minute FaceTime. a 40-minute FaceTime for $60. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels, and commenting blessing. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, and living your best Saturday life. This is my first semi-Saturday off because I am doing 2 readings today since before Christmas. So I have off this weekend, and I also have something I would like to share with you all. Over the course of the last few weeks, I've been going through a cancer scare. I'm going to be very honest. They found something in my mammogram that was concerning, and I've had to undergo some tests, and I got news yesterday that all is well. And I'm sharing this with you because I will tell you that my faith and my ability to stay in the present moment is what pushed me through. I'm not going to say that I wasn't worried, or I didn't make promises to God that if it turned out okay, that I would do some things, because I did. But I will tell you, I always talk about being in a good place because life is always lifing. Well, life lifed for me over the course of the last few weeks. And my ability to say, tomorrow's not promised for anybody. And if this is my journey, Spirit, if this is what I am meant to do, if I'm meant to go through this challenge, well, then I will take it. But you will not take my life. And I will remain happy because that's what feels good. I feel good today. Get on that time, Scorpio. I can't tell you how well it allowed me to handle this situation. Way better than years ago. If something would have happened, I would have fell apart. I would have been so scared. I wouldn't have been able to function. I would have been in my head pronouncing myself dead. And I also want to extend my love and my light to those who are going through hard times medically, or have been diagnosed with something that is scary. Know that I am with you, and I'm sending you love, light, and healing, because it was a very scary event that I just went through. It's the first time that I've ever really had a health scare like this, and it is eye-opening. So with that being said, let's hop directly into this energy. Today is the first day of the rest of our life, baby, and we are going to live it well. Number 16, Dark Night of the Soul. You are ready for more real and radiant relationships with the divine. Your preconceived ideas and safe limiting beliefs may be sacrificed in order for this to happen. To the divine, there are only clothing of the spirit. There are implements to the absolute intimacy the divine seeks with you. You might feel vulnerable or uncertain as the divine goes about stripping away these barriers. This is when you enter into the dark night of the soul. You understand that there is nothing to rely upon but the divine, and you will find it difficult to trust at times. This night will end, however, and the sweetness of the divine drawing in your heart shall render all worthwhile. But for now, you are meant to feel exactly as you feel. You are not doing something wrong. You are moving closer to the divine. Spirit is saying, if you are going through a place right now where you feel so vulnerable, where you feel so exposed, and you feel like you are at the mercy of the divine, like I was over the last 2 weeks, it is all for you and your soul. It is all for your evolution, Scorpio. continue to move closer to having that unwavering faith inside your heart. Because as I said, life is always lifing. We never know when the next tragedy is going to land on our lap, when the next health scare, the next real health issue is going to come. We can be going about life and everything is great, and then suddenly something is put in our path. And if you have a unwavering faith and belief that it is always for your highest good and you are always being watched over, you can manage life so much easier. I promise you that. My wish is for all of you to know what it is like to be able to say, I give it to you now, Spirit, and truly move on with your day and not live in your head or create monsters around the corner. Fear is only an illusion, Scorpio. And if you're fearing something about your new life, or you're fearing something at all, know that it is just, unfortunately, your human brain, your ego self, making these things up. The divine is always walking with you. You are always being watched over. You are always being loved. And everything is always for your highest good. And when you remind yourself that when times are tough, this is for my highest good. What am I learning? What is the positives from it? Ask yourself those questions. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. Carry on, Scorpio. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are in this very moment exactly where you're supposed to be along your healing journey. You are exactly where you're supposed to be in your life right now in general. A lot of you feel like you're too late, like you wasted too much time, like you gotta go, or why go anywhere? It's too late for me. I'm just gonna stay at this job I hate. I'm just gonna stay with this lover who mistreats me. Scorpio, please save yourself here and know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Angel number 1717 and angel number 1212. Persistence and drama alert. Oh boy. There's something about your soul's mission here. It's a time of healing, a time of learning, but there could be some drama. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. Once again, Scorpio, the divine letting you know that whatever you're doing right now, you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a law in activity is a natural part of the process. Some of you feel like nothing's happening, nothing's changing. Well, are you changing? Nothing changes until something changes, and that change has got to be you, my friend. It's got to be. So if there's a lot of drama in your life, or there's a lot of things that aren't working for you, what is your role in it? What could you be doing differently? Are you doing your things on the back end? Are you doing your healing, your shadow work? Are you learning more about yourself, spirituality, self-love, letting go of stuck energy, perhaps working on some energy healing? Or are you just doing the same thing, wondering why you're getting the same results? Some of you already know the answer is yes. I've done it. I've sat around and said, why is everything always so bad for me? Everything's terrible. Nothing works out for me. Crying and not doing anything differently. Walking myself right directly into the fire. Doing the same dumb things that I did for years and getting the same dumb prize. I did it. I did. So I speak from knowing. I'm not speaking from any kind of judgment. There is zero judgment in my heart. As a matter of fact, I just love y'all, and I want to see you grow. I want to see you heal, and I want to see you continue down this beautiful path of enlightenment and self-love. Oh, happy day! An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is right around the corner. Take an immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the cards. And we got this yesterday. Angel number 1212. You may see angel number 1212 a lot today over the course of the next few days. You may want to look up angel number 1717 and angel number 1212. A lot of you are very persistent, and you have had a shift in your energy where you're holding yourself accountable, and you're trying to stay grateful for the things that you do have. You've been taking some time off. If you haven't, you may want to. You may want to take a day or two off. I'll tell you, having today and tomorrow off will do wonders for my energy. Even taking 2 days off instead of one for me sometimes is exactly what I need. I spend one day getting my chores together and the other day resting. And sometimes it's needed, Scorpio. So maybe your soul is calling you to also take an extra day off. Some of you need to relax more, enjoy life more, do things differently. And I made a ton of promises to God over the course of the last 2 weeks. And one of them is that I am going to continuously work very hard until I get the nomad visa and start actually living and experiencing life, because I'm letting my life too just pass me by. There's so many other projects and so many other things that I say I'm going to do, and I never make time to do them. And from here on out, I am going to do them. I'm going to fulfill the promises that I made to God. Some of you may be praying, Spirit, please, if you do this, I'll do this. Are you doing that? Is what I'm saying. I made some promises to God that if this came out all right for me, that I was going to enjoy my life, that I was going to pursue my other dreams on helping other people and some, you know, very hard areas of their life. And I'm going to push through and make sure that I do it. Some of you need to start pushing through and making good on the promises that you've made your spirit and your God. You have a lot of potential. Your investment is about to pay off, Scorpio, in some area. Some of you may have started a side gig that's not bearing fruit quite yet, but it's about to, or you could have started at a new job that you don't really love quite yet, but you're going to very soon. Your investment is going to pay off. You're headed into a new phase in life. You're headed over the bridge, baby. Some of you may live in a city that has a large bridge across the bay, or a large bridge across a river or a canal. I'm hearing canal. You may live next to a canal. Some of you have 2 little boys, tiny, small children, feeling nostalgic, mentally reliving the past, the return of a past lover or friends, the return of a past situation. This is what's slowing you down. Reliving the past all the time, going over and over in your mind, constantly thinking about the past and the good old days. And Scorpio, your best days could still be to come if you change your mindset. I could sit around and think about what it was like to weigh 130 pounds and, go out every night and have lots of fun all the time. I had a great time when I was young, but I won't. I refuse to. That's not who I am anymore. That's not what I want. That's not who I am today. Some of you need to get on that time and understand that life changes. Everything does. Everything has a season on planet Earth. And some of you, you're reliving past seasons, and it's slowing you down from actually living in your current one. Others, there could be a past lover about to knock at your door. Somebody from your distant past. Some of you were in a very toxic, very painful relationship with somebody, and it's been years since you've spoke to this person, and you're going to see that they come crawling around, creeping, sniffing around your energy, Scorpio. They may reach out on social. They may call you, hey, how have you been, kind of thing. Others, this is a past lover from 6 months ago. It's not that long ago, and they seem to be thinking of you as well in this mental prison. got you locked in a mental prison. Don't give this person that much power over you. Are you kidding me? From here on out, no human on planet Earth will ever put me there. Never again. Tell yourself that. I won't get locked in a mental prison because I'm going to stay right here in the present moment and enjoy my life today. How can I work on being the best me I can be? I'm not going to sit around and allow my brain to reminisce and think about times of the past anymore. I'm going to be future focused. Yeah, you definitely went through a breakup with somebody that is experiencing some bad karma. This person hasn't had an easy go of it. Whatever they did to you, Scorpio, whatever they have done to you, they are experiencing their karma. Trust me. This could be a fixed sign for some of you, an air sign, an Aquarius, for example. Somebody here could have just bought red sneakers, or you could have red kicks or something like this. Somebody you're dealing with could. You seem to be looking at all the time, energy, and effort that you've spent in some area of your life. You're about to have some celebration, a reunion with a friend for some. Some of you, it's been a moment since you have spoke to a friend that you love dearly. You're about to hear from them. Some of you may be going to a college reunion, a high school reunion, 10-year, something like that, where you're going to reconnect with a lot of friends. You could be going to a wedding from somebody that you went to college with or that you grew up with for some of you. Tell me what this business investment is. You got to make some head over heart decisions, Scorpio. Some of you have someone in your life that's very, very manipulating. This person could even be narcissistic, really. They're coming out in the energy as narcissistic. You have a lot of fear because of them. You're fearful to move forward. This person has really beat down your mental. This could be a boss. This could be a lover. This could be a father. Some of you were raised by a narcissistic father like me, and you've had to work overtime on number one, A, not being narcissistic, and B, dealing with your daddy issues, or you need to. I had daddy issues, and now at this point in my life, I can finally say I don't have the quote-unquote daddy issue symptoms, but what I do still have is I still struggle with not getting my dad's love and validation. It still hurts me to the core. And I work it, though. I work through it. And I don't make moves out of a hurt place. I won't allow myself to. I won't give him that much power over me. Some of you need to realize that what you're doing here is giving these people power over you. You're allowing them to dictate your present and to fuck up your future. There's a lot of fear, Scorpio, and there's nothing to fear. You have so much potential. You may be not having a great time at work, and you're thinking about investing in a new area, going back to school or starting a side gig or starting your own business. You have so much potential, sweetheart. By the end of Pisces season, a lot of you will know 100% which direction you want to go. Some of you may finally decide, I'm not staying on this wheel anymore, this ruminating thought anymore. I'm done. I'm getting out of my head and I'm going to start living. Pisces could be important to you. Moving over to money, Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for Scorpio today? What is the money message for the babes today? Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decisions are affecting your finances. Some of you're a little wobbly with your money. Your savings is depleting. Things have been a little up and down. You may sell homes, sell cars. You may work in marketing or somewhere where you work on commission, and it's been a while since you've had a big sale, so your money is depleting down. It's going to take off. It's going to get better, sweetheart. You may want to think about doing marketing for free, like on social media. taking chances. It's time to take a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. I know for me, I'm starting to invest. I don't know a whole lot about it, so I'm going slow and I'm investing small amounts that if I lose, well, then I do. But I'm getting the feel of how to invest. Some of you may want to start trying to make your money work for you as well. Too often, poor people or middle-class people, we don't allow our money to work for us like wealthy people do. We think that's something rich people do, but it's not. Nowadays, there's so many different platforms that you can invest on. You don't need $100,000 to start. You don't even need $1,000 to start. We need to start making our money work for us as well, Scorpio. Some of you need to start looking into, interest-bearing savings account even. Something to make your money work for you. There are some resources you have overlooked that would help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you. You are good at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business. There seems to be some kind of assistance around, Scorpio, like a grant, like a woman in business grant, or a, whatever your culture is, grant, or something that may help you start that side gig or business. I know here in the US, we have zero help at all as small businesses, or when you want to start a business. We get a few tax write-offs at the end of the year, but that's it. Many other countries, your country will help you start a business. Not in the US. As a matter of fact, they make it very difficult with all the red tape and the everything else you got to go through. But so maybe you live in a different country and your country will help you start your own thing, like some countries I have found will. But here in the US, you may have some kind of assistance, some grant, somebody around you that believes in you and your abilities. Somebody may want to start their own, nail salon. Eyelash tech, for example, something small, but you need resources to start out with. You need to get the product so you can get yourself going. And there may be somebody around you that will help you do that. You are going to, there's definitely somebody around you, Scorpio, that is a little greedy as well. Some of you have been dealing with somebody in your life around you regarding your money and finance that's just very greedy. You're making major choices. You're no longer waiting. You're tired of waiting here. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul, juggling things around. Some of you, time management may be a problem. You're going to have to stand up and fight for what you want. If you want this, Scorpio, if you have a calling in your heart to do it, don't let anybody's opinions hold you back. It's not their dream. They don't see it. They can't see it. That's why it's important to keep your manifestations to yourself. Why? Before they come in, because other people can't see that dream. They're never supposed to. It's yours. And they will just say things that could make you feel like you might as well just give up before you even try. You may have people around you like that right now, and you're being asked to make some choices and decisions because, my friends, you're walking into a beautiful, abundant place. Pre-Empress status here. Really stacking your pentacles, looking good, feeling good. The birds are flying towards you. The animals are running down the road towards you. Everybody's attracted to you kind of vibe. A Gemini or an Earth sign could be important in your money and career. Moving over here to love, we are going to cleanse the energy. And oh my God, I forgot I ordered this, and I ordered this so long ago, but it came like a little present yesterday on the day that I found out that I do not have cancer. And I can't tell you how excited I was. My little bowl of golden eggs. It is a feng shui golden bowl of eggs. The feng shui egg. It's supposed to bring luck. It's supposed to bring wealth. I just thought it was adorable, and I wanted to buy it for my desk to manifest with. And it came, I forgot, I ordered it weeks ago, and it just slipped my mind. And then yesterday I got back from getting my last round of tests, and heard my good news. And when I walked in the door, the package was there, and I opened it up, and I was like, Spirit's got jokes, baby. Let's move forward. Spirit, tell me, what is the overall energy in love for the babes today, please? What is the overall energy in love for Scorpio today, please? Proper offer, receiving an offer, gift here, wanting to have something to offer, wishes granted, wishes coming true. Your thoughts are manifesting, Scorpio, manifesting a brand new lover, somebody wanting to come in and give you a proper offer. This person could already be in your atmosphere, swirling around you. It's almost ready to come in. You're manifesting this. Some of you can feel this. If you're watching my beloved beauty that I read for yesterday, we talked about you being able to feel this, and I'm saying hello and sending you my love. Some of you could feel this proper offer coming in, but there's a narcissist around you. Somebody that's very narcissistic, that lives in an illusion. They're very superficial. You had some completion with them. You've had some karmic completion with this person. Some of you are dealing with someone with high narcissistic tendencies, if not a real true narcissist in Scorpio. You can't build with a narcissist, sweetheart. You will lose every time. You will. They will come on in. They will gaslight you to the point where you think that everything's going to change. They're going to be different this time. You just know it, and then you end up getting smacked across the face every time. It's not you, it's them. Truly, there's nothing you could do. When you're dealing with a true narcissist, there's nothing you can do. They have to want to heal. They have to want to change. Some of you, somebody could think you are narcissistic because you are really giving to yourself fully, and you're really loving on you. And somebody may have told you the other trick of a narcissist is to tell you you're narcissistic. Like it's always about you, and make you feel, because you're sad that they're cheating. It's always about you, Scorpio, and then they'll call you a narcissist. That's a trick of up narcissistic people's sleeve, FYI. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Happily single, choosing to stay single, at a crossroads, exploring options. Some of you here, you're meeting somebody new that's happily single, and that's good. You want to make sure that you meet somebody who doesn't need to be with a partner, who doesn't have to be, with a lover, who can spend time on their own. But others, you're dealing with somebody that's narcissistic and told you that they wanted to be single. They seem to be at a crossroads now, trying to decide which way they want to go. Talking about you. They have a reputation. They could hear gossip about you. You could hear gossip about them. This person feels you're fed up. They feel you're hard to please. You see, some of you put up boundaries. You put up strong boundaries. You said no more with this person. And so now they're making you feel like you're narcissistic or hard to please. They know that you are fed up. Something happened in the past. This person feels like you're not on the same page, like there may be an argument. They could be undergoing a joyful transformation. This person could be undergoing some change. And I hope so for them. Because if they're living in an illusion, they are never going to be able to be in a happy, healthy relationship. There's a lot of planetary influences Yesterday was the Aquarius new moon, and I forgot to mention it. My mind was yesterday. I got to admit was the hardest day out of them all because I was going in to get the results and having my last test. So I was a little. I tried very hard to focus, but I forgot to tell you it was the Aquarius new moon yesterday. I hope you did some new moon manifestation. You can use some of the energy today if you would like, Scorpio, and write out all of the things you would like to manifest around this new moon. There seems to be a lot of planetary influences here. Tell me about this person. What have they been up to? Reconcile, meeting halfway, resolving conflict. Some of you, it could have been since Halloween since you've talked to this person. They want a new chapter in love. Some of you, it was around Halloween or the fall, like Thanksgiving, since you have spoke to them. They're maturing. This person's maturing. They've been through something that's helped them mature. This person seems to be trying to bring their life into balance. They look at you like your true love, Scorpio. They can't deny their love for you. They can't deny the way they feel for you. They feel that this is a true love situation, that they need to get their act together. This person's been living in an illusion. Those who are not dealing with a narcissist, but this person's been just living in an illusion and very superficial with 3D behaviors and 3D people. Maybe they're finally maturing, right? Things will go well, without a doubt. Proceed. This person hopes that things will go well between the two of you if they were to come back. Tell me about the proper offer. Tell me about those Scorpios receiving a proper offer from a new person, Spirit. Yeah, it could be through friends. Scorpio, some of you, you're going to have a very successful outcome. This is a reward for your efforts. This new person is in a very masculine energy, or a masculine energy a male will play a role in this. You could have a male friend or brother or something like this introduce you to this person. You're definitely rewarded for your efforts. You could have mutual friends with this new person coming in, wanting to give you a proper offer. I feel like this person could have children. You could have children. You're going to feel like you're floating on cloud 9. This person is going to make you feel like you want to be naughty, if you know what I mean. It's going to feel like a dream. A lot of inner child healing, a lot of healing in general. For you and this new person could have been through a breakup or a divorce as well. They seem to have went through a period of being on their own because they were healing from a breakup. So tell me about this person that Scorpio, why fights and arguments, that this person that Scorpio is already in a relationship with or has been in the past. Yeah, there was a tower moment. There was some destruction. Something happened. This person's world is falling apart. Their life's in ruins because they don't like change, and they've been holding on to things that don't serve them, thinking about kissing you, thinking about wanting to put their lips on yours. They're about to reveal this to you. There's emotional breakthrough, revealing what's been hidden. Some of you had a tower moment because you found out this person was being intimate with a third party, and they were cheating on you but staying with you because they didn't like change, so they were afraid to leave, but you made them leave after you found out what happened here. Others, there is a lot of love beneath the surface here. There's a lot of love that this person shares for you, but they've just been so emotionally burdened. that they've had a really hard time showing it because of emotional blocks. What do they have to say? The timing wasn't right for us. This person feels like the timing wasn't right. I want to be more than your friend. They could have told you, Scorpio, I just want to be friends right now. Can we be friends while I try to figure this out? Or I'm sorry, I can't leave, you know, the karmic can, you know, they and want you to be friends with benefits. I couldn't let you get that close to me. We need to let each other go. That seems to be what they told you. Scorpio, we need to let each other go. I can only be your friend. I have to stay here, or I'm going back to, you know, Alicia. I just heard I'm going back to Jack. I'm sorry. Because they were afraid of change. This is somebody who gets really complacent, and they do the same thing all the time. They go to the gym at 5 a.m. every day. They do this at you know, 9 p.m. every night. They do the same thing all the time. What are they planning on doing? There's something about timing, but it is divine timing, Scorpio. This person feels like it needs to be the right time. A lot of you have something very beautiful coming in, something new, because this person isn't moving fast enough. And when someone starts to treat you badly and do things to you that are, you know, out of lies and deceit and etc., it's contract null and void. Know that. The divine would never lead you back to a liar and a narcissist. Never. You are always being led away. But our mind will say, oh, I can't let this person go because it's a soul connection. And Scorpio, I know that this doesn't get a lot of rave reviews with a lot of people. People unsubscribe, but it's true. We will tell ourselves it's a soul connection. I can't let them go, because we don't want to feel as if we've wasted time, or that possibly we're codependent on this person's validation. And I'm sorry, but I have to say it. It's what I feel here. Some of you need to know this person's narcissistic. They will pull you close to push you away, to play games over and over. And it's not because it's a soul connection. Yes, it could be a beautiful soul connection at its core, but that's in the 5D. Here in reality, this person's got a lot of emotional wounds that does not allow them to act in their higher self. Somebody could be 50. You could have just turned 50 this year. This person could be turning 50. They could have a birthday soon. Spirit saying maybe leaning towards no. This person does not know what they want. They're wordless, and they're drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. This person seems to listen to what other people say. I don't know what I want or what you want from me. I love you, but I can't give you what you need. I don't have the time or the capacity to understand this connection. It's best to leave it alone. A lot of you, this person's coming back around between March 20th and May 5th, but right now they're wordless. They're maturing, and that is a good thing. Some of you, this person needs to be on their own for a while to really figure it out. They're listening to what other people say, though. And they're letting, you know, they're not doing what's best for their self. They're doing what they think other people want them to do. They have too much going on in their head. They don't know how to express it in words, too. I will say, for some of you that are not dealing with a narcissist, they are maturing, and perhaps by March, May, they will be ready to reveal to you the how they truly feel. For others, they'll come on back in, but Scorpio, it's going to end exactly the same way if they are narcissistic. Tell me about those Scorpios dealing with a narcissist, that they feel this person was narcissistic. What are they planning on doing, please? Two of Wands in reverse. This person's not moving forward right now. Death and rebirth here. And the Two of Pentacles, this person, Two of Cups, you definitely had a soul connection to them. They're trying to manifest you back in. You had some ending. They seem to be going through a breakup in their life, or just did with a karmic, but they're in Hangman, trying to juggle things around. This person is a smooth talker. They are a smooth operator. If you're dealing with a narcissist, they're going to come on in and try to talk you right back into a relationship with them. Not everybody's dealing with a narcissist. Some of you are dealing with someone who just is superficial. They are here in the 3D. They're very religious. They won't even consider spirituality. They like buying a lot of nice clothes, cars. They're superficial in that way. Those that are not dealing with a narcissist, there is communication coming in from this person. And it's going to be very exciting. Some of you are going to hear from this person after they've had a lot to drink. They want to plant new seeds. And they're coming into you in the Emperor energy. Hallelujah, hallelujah. They're actually coming back in their Emperor energy. Letting go of superficial things. Letting go of 3D behaviors here. They've been approaching you in the Knight of Wands. The Emperor energy is felt. 3 of Cups here. You could be out with friends. You could hear from them when you're out with dinner with friends. You could run into them when you're out at a club. For some, for others, this person wants to take you out. They want to party. They want to celebrate. They've made up their mind and they want to choose you. Page of Cups here and the 2 of Swords. This person's blindfolded themselves up until now. They had stalemated the relationship. Some of you have 2 sons to this person. Some of you have 2 girlfriends you're very close with. This person is taking off these blindfolds in strength and they are coming on in. They've been holding themselves back up until this point. It may take till March because this person is maturing, they are growing, and they need some time to break away from this superficial way of living and being. What is the Tower? Some of you, this person has a huge Tower moment coming in their life, and that is what they're going to, with a ex, with somebody that the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you, this person deals with a narcissist third party. 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody betraying them or smashing out their car windows, calling their job, telling their job that they're, stealing. I don't know. But this person that they're having a Tower moment with is angry. This third party devil energy, I'm telling you, they've been sleeping with the enemy. Those that are dealing with a person that has a third party, this third party is not happy. There's been some kind of betrayal, or the third part, they could find out that the third party is betraying them, cheating on them. There seems to be a lot of drinking involved, maybe even drug use for some. This third party is narcissistic, overly emotional, bitter bitch. Star here and the 9 of Pentacles. This person is going to heal and be on their own for a moment. That is what they should do. That is what they need. They need to be alone and heal. They need to sit down somewhere and mature and stop playing with these people, these superficial people. They have a huge Tower moment coming. Some of you, this person's going to get fired by a feminine energy, and it's not going to be pretty. They're going to smear their reputation. Others, this Tower moment is between them, and it looks to me like an ex that they went back to. So tell me about those Scorpios meeting a new lover. Tell us about the new lover for those Scorpios meeting this person and getting a proper offer, receiving a proper offer. Full energy, you're going to take the Fool's journey here, Scorpio. A lot of you, you've been just disconnected in the Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad. And that's why you haven't met a new person. Spirit is asking you to take the Fool's journey. Your solar plexus chakra opening. Somebody here could have braids or dreads. Your solar plexus is opening, and that's going to allow you to feel the confidence and the vitality you need here, Scorp, to proceed forward and to get out of this 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, sadness. And you're going to walk away. You are. You have to. If you want to receive this new wish fulfillment here, honey, you'll get out of your mind. You're just holding on to the past, and you're going round and round in your mind, and you're giving this person too much power over you. Don't give them that. If you want a new lover, Spirit is asking you to break out of the Eight of Swords here and let go of the past. Let it go now. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. It's going to be the best Saturday we ever had, Scorpio. Today is going to be the best Saturday you have ever had. Love and light.